Guten Abend, Advil Coleman Miners. Welcome back on a little bonus Sunday stream here. Found out that I actually have plans tomorrow, so streaming today instead. Having a little bit of fun on a Sunday afternoon, Sunday fun day and all. I apologize. We're officially becoming the bad guys here. I'm doing this for science. We're seeing if this deck is so fucking broken that someone who has never played a game with it and is mildly inebriated because I'm like 4 beers in already today, can pilot this thing to a positive record. So, hate me all you want. We're doing this for science. We're just saying fuck it. We're gonna see how broken this fucking deck is and see what we can do. And watch us get our first fucking trophy of the season playing this fucking bullshit. But yeah, we're gonna take it through a league, depending on how quickly it goes and how this goes. I might go back to the normal, good old stormy stuff that we were doing. But before we hop off on this thing, thank you to Drunken Monkey and Mr. Happy Face for the follows. And those of you who haven't yet, but like what you see here, make sure you hit that follow button, know when I'm going live. Mondays and Tuesdays normally for sure. Other random days whenever I have time. And then check out all the socials, dorky puppy pictures, see what dumb shit I'm doing with my life, and YouTube for the stream and all the replays if you ever want to catch the old ones. Also, before we take off here, we got some of these player rewards packs. So I have heard that these are theoretically the Warhammer lands. So let's see what's in them real quick before we hop into League. This is definitely not Warhammer lands. It's actually not lands at all. Holy shit. There's actually cards in this. I mean, cool. Old Border Dress is pretty fucking sweet. It's all Dominaria Remastered shit. Okay. That's kind of cool. I heard it was the Warhammer lands, but that's actually kind of cool. That's a bunch of random ass Dominaria Remastered shit. I mean, useless fucking rare apparently, but the dress is pretty sweet at least. I do like this art impulse as well. That is pretty sweet. Other than that though, I mean, granted, even with that, dress is the only thing that's even playable in this, but I mean, I guess some formats you can see FOF every now and then, but oh well. On that note, let's go ahead and hop into a league real quick and see just how fucking broken this deck is, or if we're going to run it into 5 initiative mirrors in a row, which I feel like that's probably the more likely thing that's going to happen here. We'll see. What? Last seen playing 5 colors Zenith? Oh, it's Runcor. Is he streaming right now? I didn't see him go live, so he might just be doing this for fun. So if he's on Zenith control bullshit, this is kind of slow, but it's actually got a lot of shit that I would want if he's more in a Zenith control style deck. I think we're gonna ship it though. God, this is even worse. Well, I guess we're keeping this. I think we're gonna get rid of both of the Moxen. Or do we? I mean, there's also the possibility where we just run out of turn 1 White Plume Adventurer and just hope that we can ride the initiative. If we keep like a Mox and a Spellbinder. Well, no, if we get down the White Plume Adventurer, we can put back the Plains and a Mox, I think. Yeah, we'll put back the Plains and the Mox, and we'll just have to see what they do turn 1 to see what we're going to chuck under the Spellbinder. I know Runcor normally plays Elves, or that, like, Golgari Cradle Control shit. But I guess we'll find out. I mean, we'll see what he does here. Let's see what this 5-color Zenith deck looks like. Okay, it's just elves. Okay. So it is just elves, so I'm probably going to check the Spellbinder under this Chromox. Okay, yeah, it's elves. If he's got Grist, it's definitely fucking elves. Or, huh? No, okay, maybe this isn't elves. Does his list run ignobles? Oh, yeah, I guess it does, if it is this version of it. Okay, yeah, it is just like cradle control, basically. It's not really elves, but yeah, we're just gonna. Oh, especially with Touch of the Spirit Realm. Oh, we're gonna see if the turn one White Plume can get us there. I have a feeling Grist is coming down next turn, but he's probably gonna Grist, sack the Ignoble to kill the White Plume just so that I don't have a creature on board, but then I can basically get rid of anything he does. Granted, I guess I don't have a way to deal with Grist at the moment. Actually, turn off auto yields, pretend that we have like a Solitude or something. But I have a feeling the correct answer here is going to be play Grist, sack the Ignoble to kill the White Plume. If I had to take a guess. No, no. Does his less... Oh, he does have Snuff Outs. Okay, I guess that's one way to do it then. Well, the nice part is I can kill both of his creatures, so that's not a huge deal here. He is going to get the initiative here, though, which is a little annoying. So we need a creature. That is very evident. We need a fucking creature. We can deal with the board at the moment, but this Grist is going to come down next turn regardless, and then I'm out of shit. So this guy is also like a master of this archetype, so I'm sure he knows exactly how to play against this, and this is literally my first time playing this fucking deck. We're gonna see. Alright, let's see here. Do I draw something irrelevant? Okay, draw another... Okay, I don't actually hate that at all. We'll pass the turn and take care of his shit as it goes. See what he targets with this, and then we'll just swords it so he gets no value out of it. Okay, he's scrying. I guess that makes sense. But one top, one bottom, so that's interesting. Okay, Allosaurus Rider's fine. We can kill that, no problem. So his board is getting a little bigger than I would like, which is unfortunate. But we can kill whatever matters at this point. Like, we'll kill this Elvish Reclaimer, because he's going to swing in with it. Get rid of the Shepherd now. Okay, Peacekeeper ain't bad. Riot Arbor and Beseiju. We're gonna name Grist. So he's gonna have to basically tap out to do anything here. Unfortunately, he still can negative Grist, but it's gonna take him tapping all of his mana. Oh no, it's 2, not 3. Okay, I think we might have lost this one. I think them having that snuff out right at the beginning fucked us here. But we'll see. How many wind drops does this list have? I mean, a decent amount. It's probably not worth bringing in whatchamacallits, though. It's probably not, honestly, worth bringing in chalices. Actually, I don't even think this particular build I'm playing has chalices. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. He's just gonna... Yeah, he's gonna activate it. Sure. It's Fiend Artisan, okay. Yep, now he's gonna do it. Yep. So if we don't draw anything relevant, we will just go to the next game. Just because I don't feel like trying to slog through this shit at the moment. That snuff out, it was the snuff out did it. If they didn't have that, we would have been miles ahead of them at this point. So we don't draw, yeah, no, they touch the Spirit Realm. Yeah, we're just gonna concede. We'll go to the next one. Already not off to a good thing. So what? I feel like we definitely want bring in the mind sensors. This deck doesn't do the whole like going through your whole deck like crazy thing, so I don't think it's worth bringing in the Deafening Silences here. Some of these touches are kind of iffy here. I feel like those are the worst removal spell on the deck, so let's get rid of those. Bring in the Aven Mind Sensors. And just hope that we get more than one creature. We don't have to mull to 5. Okay, I don't hate this. We can keep this. Turn 1 Spellbinder isn't terrible. Alright, opponent, let's see. Alright, so him mulling more helps. So he'll have less cards in hand to be able to do anything to me here. And we ban. Thank you, bot, but goodbye. Let's see here. Let's see what you got going on over there, buddy. Okay, Runcore, what you got going on over there? Oh, you're gonna look first. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Because I could take Once Upon a Time and screw him up. So we'll see what he's got going on over there. What do I care about here? Does any of this matter? We can grab Endurance. Guess maybe go after his ramp? Or maybe Fiend Artisan? Because we'll theoretically have an answer for Endurance here pretty quickly. Or we'll have an answer for Fiend Artisan, either or. Like, this Solitude is going to come down eventually. Next turn, he can't do anything too crazy. Yeah, I think we're going to take the Ignoble, actually. Just try to slow him down a little bit. That might have been a mistake, but the fact that we have the Solitude in hand. Very much like a White Plume here. Either that or maybe like an Anointed Peacekeeper or something. Another creature. Like another creature to be able to get down next turn would be nice. Opponent is definitely taking their time thinking. I mean, the nice part is like not knowing what the fuck I'm doing here. They're probably thinking, why are they taking these lines? And it's confusing the shit out of them. So I have that going for me. Okay, there's their Claimer. There also is a world where if we could just kill this Reclaimer, if they didn't draw another land, they literally can't play anything. I also want to hate like a Seasoned Engineer here, because I'd probably throw the Solitude under the Chromox to play a Seasoned Engineer. Touch of the Spirit Realm. I actually don't hate this. Like, so let's see, what could they do here? They could. Hmm. So, like, I could kill this Elvish Reclaimer. Or I can wait, throw this Touch of the Spirit Realm under this Solitude to kill whatever they play. I don't hate that. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. It does play the Cradle. Okay, gets down Fiend Artisan. So we can very easily get rid of the Fiend Artisan. And then they still can't cast the Endurance anyways. So I don't hate that at all. And then follow it up with a White Plume. It's a little weird doing this main phase, but I don't want them to untap with mana to be able to actually cast this Endurance. I mean, if they draw a land, it's irrelevant. But it does get their tutor off the battlefield. But it does suck they're going to get a little bit of life back here, but I think it's worth it. Get rid of their tutor. Like I said, this makes it so that they have to have a land or they can't cast Endurance anyways. And they are running a relatively lean deck in terms of lands, so... Okay, they found the land. Just plays Ignoble Hierarch. Okay. I mean, I guess that works. I guess they're just trying to establish as much mana as possible. Okay. They got an Endurance. Wow. That was aggressive. Okay. Double Snuff Out. That was certainly aggressive. Double White Plume would be nice. Or just another 3-drop to be able to actually play would be nice here. Alright, Cavern doesn't do it. And now this game starts. Excuse me. So they can't profitably attack me unless they get another removal spell. Okay, just plays Once Upon a Time. That's fine. Finds another Elvish Reclaimer. Oh. That's fine-ish. They can flash in an Endurance. Alright, so here's the question. We want to scrub... I think we have to go for the Forge. Forge this up. Force them to trade in... Oh, they're only going to lose one creature. Then they're going to get the initiative back. They're going to get the initiative regardless, so I think we want to Forge. Something good here. Seasoned Engineer would be amazing. Maybe I should have scryed for one. I don't know. I think about it, I probably should have scryed for Seasoned Engineer. Okay, so we know what they're gonna flash in here. Let's go with Human. So if we just play the Elite Spellbinder, we don't attack in. They have to swing out with everything to be able to get the initiative back. Well, we're gonna do this and see if they screw up and don't play this endurance. I think we're just gonna sit back here because they have to attack with everything to be able to get the initiative back, and then they're just dead on the crackback. What? Or are they waiting for this trigger? Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, shuffle my graveyard in. That's fine. Okay, shuffle my graveyard back in. That's fine. I don't want to attack yet because I don't want to lose my creatures. So they're gonna have to swing in if they want to get the initiative. Because we can take a hit. Like, if they just want to swing in, we'll just take a hit from everything, and then we'll kill them on the crackback. Because we just need one of our creatures to survive. And they can't snuff out. Wrist is annoying. Okay. So he's going to play it safe, which is understandable. Seasoned Engineer off the top would be the best. Or removal spell. That is neither. What does Archives do again? Draw a card. Looking for a land. Land could they be getting that matters here? Or are they just trying to make this bigger? Oh, grabbing it. Are they just trying to make these as big as possible? Or are they just trying to build their defenses as much as possible here? I'm very confused what our opponent's doing. I guess if they have a Gaia's Cradle. Oh god, okay. Oh, is this Craterhoof? Oh, god damn it. GG's, opponent. Well, apparently we found out that this can have some very awkward draws. And it doesn't want to let us draw our next card. Okay. I mean, that is a downside of Stompy style deck. Sometimes you just don't draw what you need. So. Well, 0.1 to the deck so far. I mean, we did also basically face, like, the creator of that deck that we just played again. So it's kind of understandable that we didn't win. But, oh well. All right, this is a little too slow for my opinion here right now. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit better here. So I mean, this is a turn one either Peacekeeper or Spellbinder, but then we have literally nothing else going on. We have no lands. I guess we try this and hope for the best. We have been drawing a ton of lands. I think we're gonna put the America's Call to the bottom. I mean, we're gonna hope a turn one Peacekeeper does something, I guess. And we cry to a Force of Will. So either our opponent is debating if they want to counter this or they're salty as hell. Okay, counter. What are they pitching? Nice part is it means these Cavern of Souls are going to be good. Okay, so Dress Down makes me think like Stifle Knot sort of shit. What the fuck is our opponent doing? Yeah, I'm guessing this is probably like Stifle Knot of some sort. Or maybe it's Death Shadow. That's also a possibility. Passes the turn without doing anything. Interesting. So please do not discard me. Would be much appreciated. Because I know this is going to resolve once I play it, which is nice. Underground Sea, so it's probably not Death Shadow. It probably is just like Stifle Knot shit. I mean, like a Wasteland isn't the end of the world because we have another one of these. I probably should have just played the snow-covered plains, but this also does kind of incentivize them to go after the caverns instead of the ancient tomb. So I guess that's kind of a win. Well, it's not a wasteland, so that's good. Into an elite spellbinder. I actually think I'm gonna cast that first, just to see what's going on over there. And I'd rather that eat a removal spell than the Seasoned Dungeoneer. This also gives us pro creatures next turn if it survives. Are they gonna fatal push this? Yes. Okay, or they stifle it. Okay. That does a thing too. So it definitely is Stifle Knot. The question is how many stifles do they have? Gotten rid of 2 of their 8 stifle effects, so the thing is normally these Stifle decks also play Death Shadow as well, so surprised they aren't fetching out land or shock lands. Best part is this is getting stifles out of their hands so that they can't use them for Dreadnought. So I think this next one I'm going to put on Cleric so I can actually get down a White Plume Adventurer. Either that, or if I draw a whatchamacallit, Solitude, I might put an Elemental just so I know I can get that down. Granted, that'll telegraph real bad. I got one. I might actually do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we draw here. I might put this on Elemental just to make them second guess it. Opponent is taking a very long time to ponder their life choices. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Opponent is definitely taking their time pondering their life choices. For sure. Okay, finally chose what they wanted to do there. Chose not to shuffle, plays a Verdant. Okay, well there goes our Seasoned Engineer, I guess. Hopefully they don't have like a scam style card to go along with this. Okay, they did not. I'm gonna put this on Cleric. We're just gonna start getting in. Hope our opponent's just in top deck mode and they don't have shit. What did they chuck? Yeah, they chucked a Snuff Out. That's interesting. Nice part is I have all the mana in the world to cast whatever I want, assuming I draw anything. I will say this deck so far has had some very awkward draws. Alright, interesting. We've been just drawing the most awkward things possible. Jeez. We also very well may be helping them get to a Death Shadow at this point, which is unfortunate. But that might be why they're just... Okay, yeah. This is definitely Death Shadow slash Stifle Not E bullshit. But it looks like they don't have a Shadow yet if they're not shocking that in. Either that or they're waiting until they can, like, one-shot us. Okay, Wasteland is fine. We have enough mana now, we really don't give a shit. Going after the one that says Cleric, okay. Something relevant, please. That is not relevant at all. I mean, we're keeping this as the little spellbinder that could, basically. I said we are getting them at the point where if they draw a Death Shadow, we are actually just kind of helping them at this point. So what do we want to bring in from the sideboard against these guys? Probably the Archons. Depending on what they do, maybe the Fairy Macabres? I don't know if they play Murktide or not. Or like a reanimation spell of some sort. Ephemerate, maybe. Deafening Silence would actually be pretty good now that I think about it. Oh no! Photo's dying. Oh. No, Moto, what are you doing? Technical difficulties? Well, I guess we're gonna force restart Moto. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so they do have a Death Shadow. So a removal spell here would be helpful, though. He is a 6/6. Oh no, it froze again. What are you doing, Moto? Alright, apparently Moto is having some issues. Okay, it's back. It decided it wants to cooperate. Alright. So a removal spell would be nice. Something to get me some kind of advantage here would be nice. I mean, sure. I mean, there's no point in holding back. Like, literally none at this point. We're just gonna go in and it does not change the clock whatsoever if we hold back, so how many fucking lands does this deck have? Because this seems a little ridiculous how many lands we've drawn over the past 2 matches. It's okay, so it's got 18, I guess 22 lands on technicality. But this still seems like I'm drawing way more lands than I should be at this point. Okay, that does things, which is nice. So as long as I don't have a removal spell, we can win here. Because we can just discard this to blink it. So that they don't get it back. So it just comes down to, do they have a removal spell? I mean, unless I got a stifle or something. Do they have a stifle? No, they got a brainstorm. So they're looking for a removal spell or a stifle. As a counter doesn't do it. Oh, did they find it? God damn it. Oh, next card could have done it too. God damn it. Alright, so we're gonna bring in Deafening Silence. Or was I gonna bring in the Walking Ballistas? Because there is a world where we can just, like, ping them to death. We are so fucking mana flooded. We are taking out 2 lands. We have just drawn so many fucking lands over the past 2 matches. Oh shit, I'm at 62. Oh well, not a huge deal. We're gonna keep this. Fuck it. We don't have a turn 1, but we have so many turn 2 plays here that I think it's worth it. Basically, just start putting him to the test right off of the bat. Go ahead. Cast a discard spell, man. Alright, Thoughtseize. Pick your poison. Pick your poison, opponent. Question is how many counter spells do you have? Pick the Spellbinder. Okay. So that makes me think they don't have counter magic? Or they don't have removal. Well, I mean, we're gonna try to get a land. Okay, so we are getting a land, which is actually kind of what we need here. Make it seem like maybe we drew a Solitude, so don't just, like, wait through the turn. Okay, that's a little annoying, but... No. Well, we have an answer for that. They didn't have a counter before, so hopefully that means they don't have a counter now. Yep, go ahead and stifle. Cavern of Souls here would actually be fucking phenomenal. Cavern of Souls? Please? Either that or a Solitude also wouldn't be bad. Because then we would have 2 removal spells to try to kill this Dreadnought. Okay, Spellbinder ain't bad. Well, they didn't have a counter last time, so here's hoping they don't this time. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well that's annoying. Well, we gotta hope that we draw something relevant now. Maybe I should have ran out the Spellbinder first? I don't know. So far, this deck is not proving to be the crazy busted fucking deck everyone makes it out to be. Either that or I'm just getting some gut. Just has a snuff out. Okay, so either I'm really bad at this deck, I have just been having fucking awful draws, or I don't know. As I did say, this is the first time I've ever played this deck, so I'm sure I'm not making optimal plays, but Good job, bud. Alright, so far 0-2 with the most busted deck in the format, supposedly. I will still say that Delver is far more busted than this is, personally, but... Alright, we'll see if we can 3-2 the rest of this out here. I will say, these have been, from what I've seen from playing people who play this deck, these have been some of the worst draws I've ever seen this deck have. At least from what I've seen from the other side of the table. But, I don't know. We'll see. Alright. And if this person is what they were on yesterday, they are on Delver. So we'll get to see that classic matchup. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll keep this. Since I'm not doing anything turn one anyways, let's just play the planes and pass. I would like to get this Cavernous Souls down before I try to resolve a creature, but... Okay, yeah, it's definitely Delver. Double Cavern is interesting. So part of me wants to just try to get down this Elite Spellbinder and see what they got going on over there. Yeah, that way, if this eats a bull or something like that, we don't need the land off of this White Plume, and I don't feel like trying to trade back and forth the initiative yet. Is this gonna be like Ponder Brainstorm or something? Or Brainstorm Days? Either that or he's hiding something he doesn't want me to see, like a lightning bolt or something. I don't know. Unfortunately, Spellbinder dies to literally fucking everything, so... Days. Oh, Force of Will. Okay. Interesting. Seems like an odd choice, but okay. What? Blind Delve, whenever it attacks may turn instance. Okay. Like, there's a part of me that wants a Solitude now, but I don't want to just get got by a Daze. I mean, this is something interesting. Well, let's get rid of this thing. And we know this result, so maybe this isn't Delver? Either that or it's a very fucking weird version of Delver. Yep, I do not know what our opponent's doing over there. I mean, that was kind of cool seeing something different, and I mean, that seems like a cool little synergy. Buy your spells back. Okay, Dragonite Channeler. That's kind of to be expected. No Brainstorm. Okay. So setting up to either do another one of those. They like whatever they saw on top, which is mildly concerning. Please don't bolt it. Okay. Did not bolt it. Good. Okay, I don't hate that. Yep, just taking it. Okay. So does he think he's going to be able to get Delirium? I can also save this White Plume from removal, or I can blink this Dragonite Channeler. Ledger Shredder. Okay. So they're just trying to bin as much stuff as possible to turn these creatures on, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's a 7. I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Trap the opponent. Give me something good. Give me something good. This fucking deck. Are they gonna get greedy and block with both of them is the question. No, okay, giving up on the DRC. Makes sense. So I'm saving this for a Murky Boy if they have it. Okay, so we're not seeing a Murktide this turn, which is nice. Alright. They're just churning through their deck looking for something. This is not to shuffle. Okay. Um. So what? There's a world where I can blink this so that they don't get the land. I mean, they already played their land for turn. I think it's fine letting them have it. And then we get it back next turn. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll let them take it. We don't super hardcore care because we're just going to get it back next turn. You can have a land. That's totally fine. Oh my god. This is just insane. into another Touch of the Spirit Realms. Yeah, I think we let this go. We'll just hold up both of these touches. And then depending on what they do here, we just bounce all their creatures next turn and kill them. I also could, like, toward the end of the turn, just bounce the White Plume itself. Just to get Throne of the Dead 3 back. I guess we'll see what they do here. If they don't play another creature and they just swing in with the Shredder, then I think we just bounce our own creature to hit Throne of the Dead 3. That's fine. We'll let you take that. That's totally fine. And forge up all you want. They're gonna forge that one up. That's fine. Hold on. If I Throne of the Dead 3, I should hit something and they're dead regardless because they won't have anything to block with. How was this worded? Put one into the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it. Yeah, we're gonna try the fancy line. It's probably not the correct line, but we're gonna try it. Do you have another Unholy Heat? No. And it doesn't trigger the Ledger Shredder, which is really funny. Because I'm just discarding stuff, I'm not actually casting it. Alright, what do we hit? Seasoned Dungeoneer, Solitude. We're gonna grab the Seasoned Dungeoneer. Start moving through the dungeon again. And he scoops it up. Okay. So, against Delver. I feel like Deafening Silence and Ephemerates are a good idea here. Probably Trimacromox and Amaria's Call. This is a protection from white, and they have to pay 1 for each creature to attack. Yeah, maybe just trim some of the fast mana shit. Try something like that. Bring them some more hate for them doing like multi-spell bullshit. I mean, this is theoretically a turn 1 White Plume Adventurer. We're gonna try it, I guess. I'm gonna see what they kept. Into a Ponder. This would be turn 1 White Plume, turn 2 Seasoned Engineer. How many counter spells do you have, opponent? Ooh, into a Cavern. Yeah, let's just play that for now. I'm kind of wishing I downloaded one of the builds that had Chalice in it. We're not gonna run it into a counter yet. We're gonna wait until we can get this Cavernous Souls down. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna start trading the initiative back and forth, which is, I guess, okay. Put this on. I guess we're gonna put it on Cleric for now. We're gonna start schwacking ourselves a little bit, but so yeah, we're just gonna start trading initiative back and forth. I think I'm gonna be able to take advantage of it a little bit quicker than they will. Being unable to deal with this Berserker is a little annoying, but okay, that'll enable. That's annoying, but I can get the Seasoned Dungeoneer down. Well, hopefully I can. Another Cavern would be nice. How are you doing anything with this fucking Jailer anyways? Pay for days. Okay. We're gonna get Forge. Oh. Well, that's annoying as fuck. Oh, our opponent came fucking prepared, apparently. Well, this one probably just slipped away. Yep, do your thing. They're just gonna ride this fucking Unchained Berserker to victory now. Because I literally don't have a way to deal with this thing. Yeah, I literally don't have a way to deal with this. Because we're just dead next turn. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, well that was annoying. I totally forgot about that card because I normally don't play white decks. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna bring in Walking Ballistas to be able to deal with it. Feels weird cutting lands, but we've been flooding so fucking bad anyways, we might as well. Alright. Oh, this would be so good if we had another land, but we're gonna mulligan it. Man, I guess we keep this. Up back to Caracas. I mean, we just try to go for the nutters. Alright, resolved. Let's just hope that we have a quick enough hand. And they were just relying on, like, the Berserker dude. Alright. Well, let's see what they got. Cavernous Souls would be nice. Lost Welldo. Yeah, let's Lost Well since we don't have a creature. It feels weird not going through the Forge. On top. Put on top. Because this is actually exactly what I wanted. We want stash to make a treasure. And then next turn we have a creature we can actually block their chains dude with. Okay. Berserker dude's fine. I don't really care. Because this gives us all protection from creatures anyways. And we also know that we're getting a Solitude. Yeah, we'll keep the annoying Peacekeeper. That's fine. All right. Not sure what our opponent can do here to get out of it, but I mean, I like the position we're in here, but it's not guaranteed to do anything. Like, you might as well attack. Like, you might as well take it. Really? Okay. Interesting choice, but okay. There's a part of me that wants to just flash in the Solitude, but I'm not going to. Alright. Do we want the Anointed Peacekeeper, or do we want something else? Seasoned Engineer? And they scoop it up anyways. Okay, cool. We got it against Delver. Okay, so we've proven that this deck is good against Delver. Oh, this is... Alright, so we'll see if we get the 3-2 out of this. If we 3-2 this on my first time ever playing this deck, I'll consider it busted. Just because I am now 5 beers deep and this is my first time ever playing the deck, so... Alright, found an opponent. Last seen playing Death Shadow. Death Shadow's making a hell of a comeback lately, I've noticed. So this is super tempting, but we're leaning hardcore on drawing a land. We have been flooding out, though, so this actually might not be the worst hand to just keep. But if it's Death Shadow... You know what? We've flooded out so bad the past few matches, I think we can afford to keep a fucking hand like this. We'll put the ugly Solitude under it. Okay, yeah, it's Death Shadow. Either that or it might be Doomsday. I actually don't know if Death Shadow still plays this in Legacy or not. Okay, no, it's Death Shadow. Okay. Land. Land. Okay. So... Human. Okay. Oh my god, that is a lot of wastelands. Holy shit. That is just a god-awful amount of wastelands. Well, since we have so many ways to get rid of this Gurmag Angler anyways, I think we just name Wasteland. That they have Wasteland fucking Tron over there. Luckily, they don't have a way to kill what's on board. And they're going to be unable to Wasteland us this turn. Like I said, we've also got so many ways to just deal with what they have. Like, if they Thoughtseize us, whatever. Right, they take the Palace Jailer, which is fine. It's the only thing we can't cast anyways. Wait, they didn't play a... That seems like a mistake. Why did they not play a land? Opponents? Do they think Anointed Peacekeeper means they just can't play it? Oh. Okay. I see what they're doing. I got you, opponent. I see what you're doing. You're not going to get our Peacekeeper, though. Okay, goes after the Cavern. That's fine. So they've got Days, so I can't kill it yet. So we're just gonna name Wasteland. Actually, we can actually name Days so that they can't cast it. They can blow up our lands, whatever. We kill Palace Jailer, we get that back. But then they're still stuck on lands, so maybe we keep... I think we named Days now. And now they're just dead. Because it doesn't matter, because they're at 3 and we're about to kill them. Unless they, like... Oh no, I guess they're at 5. So I guess if they drew a Snuff out, they're still alive. Are you shitting me? Really? Really? They drew the Snuff out. Someone who's seen this matchup before, tell me if this is actually a bad matchup or if I'm just getting shit draws here. Like, is Death Shadow a bad matchup for Initiative? Because I feel like it is. Well, just undoing everything I did. Here comes the Gurmag Angler. Cannot believe that they just randomly fucking drew that. Okay, yeah. We're going to the next one. God damn. Really? They just fucking blind top deck the fucking snow out. Alright, what are we gonna bring in here? I think we're gonna bring in... Since we saw they have reanimator shit, I'm gonna bring in that. I'm gonna bring in the Fairy Macabres. Drop some of this bullshit. Oh, I grabbed an Aven Mind Sensor instead of... Oh, there's only one ephemera. Okay. Do something like that. Just to chip away at their graveyard and stop any of their reanimator bullshit. Fucking top deck the goddamn fucking... whatchamacallit. So, I mean, assuming they don't have a Wasteland, this is a turn 2 Dungeoneer. I guess I'll keep it and hope for the best. Probably a bad keep, and I'm probably playing this wrong. Run these out now. Probably gonna get turn 1 discarded or some bullshit, but we'll find out. Yep. Thoughtseize! Okay. So hopefully we top deck something good. Now it takes the Dungeoneer. Should be able to cast any creature I draw. Okay, yeah, so that works. Cleric. Alright, how many snuff outs does our opponent have now? Fuckers. Okay, that's annoying. I mean, they're free attacks, so I might as well get in. Oh. That actually works out perfectly. Because now I have protection. Whoops. Undo. Cancel. There we go. So it is a little annoying that I am out of position. So, like, they're going to be able to get the initiative no matter what. That's fine. It's a little annoying that I don't have mana up to be able to blink something if they try to kill it. Well, I guess the greed paid off this game. I think. I don't know. We're still in a position where we could get fucked here, but... Okay, they want the initiative. Okay. Apparently they want a land. Grabs an island, plays the island. Okay. Are they gonna bounce this guy? Okay. Land? Manosaur? Something? That is not what I wanted. Oh yeah, I knew that was on top anyway, so... Well, that's annoying as fuck. I feel like this is just a bad matchup for this deck. Okay, he's scrying instead. That's interesting. Plays a Baleful Strix. I'm surprised I haven't decided to blow up one of my lands yet. Okay, there we go. They got to the Cleric one. So Soul Land here would actually be great. That is a Soul Land. We're into another land. If they do draw another Wasteland and blow up my city, I'm a little bit of trouble. But they have to find a way to deal with the Seasoned Engineer, because otherwise it's going to go ahead and just kill them next turn. And give it self-pro. So... That's not a Wasteland, that's good. Okay, they didn't draw a way out of it. Do we want to change anything? Probably bring in the Ballistas. Maybe drop a Palace Jailer? Because this can deal with Torok at least. And since they're going low on health anyways, we can theoretically just ping them dead. So I guess we'll see how this goes. Hmm. We're gonna keep this. It's greedy, but we're gonna keep it. It's a little slow. But we're gonna see how this goes. Actually, hold on. Turn off auto yields. It shows the shuffle, which is good for us. Okay, I like Solitude. This is definitely a slow hand, but it's not terrible. I said it's a little slower than I would like, but... Okay, what's he taking? Takes White Plume, okay. I mean, that's kind of to be expected, so... For another Solitude. This on Cleric. We'll do the next one on Human. So he could... I guess we don't care about a Gurmag at this point, because we can just kill it anyways. So we don't really care about emptying the graveyard that much at the moment. Gonna reanimate. Oh, no. Hit that, and... Hit the Brainstorm. So if he's trying to go after a street rate, that makes me think he doesn't really have shit going on. Unless he has a stifle, we're at least gonna get to see what he's got going on over there now. Force of Will, Daze, Brazen Borrower. So a bunch of counters. Yeah, we just take the Brazen Borrower, I think. Because we can try to just ride the Spellbinder, and most of what we want to do is uncounterable anyways. Okay, that's annoying. But they're still in no position to be able to cast this Brazen Borrower. Because it's still in exile. I guess we're gonna see if we can get a Force of Will out of hand. Oh, he lets it go. Okay. Was interesting they didn't counter that. Okay. Interesting. But okay. Opponent keeps top decking pretty much exactly what they need. Guess we'll see what he takes. I'm assuming he takes a Fairy Macabre. No, it takes a Touch of the Spirit Realm. Okay. Still just sitting on a bunch of counters. It's not like they have a clock on us at the moment. Well, we're gonna let them know what we got, so we should be able to cast any creature we draw now. Is this a Murky Boy? It is a Murky Boy. So now we gotta kill that before he can do anything. Palace Jailer? So I guess the question is going to be is, do they go through and counter literally every single Solitude? We're on Solitude Tron here. Of course I had the Torok, you fucker. Alright. We're gonna force him to do something here. Because we know this is about to eat a fucking counter. The question is which one? Okay, gets rid of the Daze. We're about to eat that. Okay, so he can't do anything to this one. Human, whatever, whatever, whatever. He can't counter this. So now we're gonna play this little game. Okay, White Plume is good. I like that. So the problem is he is gonna get the Monarch back here, which means he fucking gets whatchamacallit back. But it is only gonna be a 3/3. So it's not as big of a deal as it could be. And a Death Shadow, okay. Not like where we are at the moment. Okay, goes after the one that has human. I guess that makes sense. Because it means if I get a Dungeoneer, I can't do anything about it. I don't like that they are drawing. Ooh, Jesus, okay. So. Basically, I need to hit Dungeoneer here. Okay, that doesn't do it. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just dead no matter what I do. This feels like a really bad matchup for this deck. Again, what. I don't know. The land count in this deck just seems wrong. Even for a Stompy deck, it seems way too fucking high, just from my experience with other Stompy decks. Like, I don't know. Either that or maybe I've just had really, really fucking bad variants or something, but it does not seem like it has the correct amount of lands in this deck, considering it like top 8 at a fucking event. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Definitely glad this is not a deck I particularly want to pick up anyways. Like, I don't know, this I like Stompy decks, but this one just doesn't seem very fun to me. But I don't know. Definitely gonna continue building Painter Storm. Like, definitely gonna keep that. I don't know, less opponent that'd be appreciative. Alright, there we go. Classic. We have won a lot of die rolls, I've noticed. I guess we're gonna try this and hope that we don't just get fucking wastelanded into oblivion. Like, it's gonna suck if we do, but oh well. Please don't wasteland me, bro. I know this is telecasting hard what we're on right now, but swear to God, if this is the third Death Shadow matchup, the fact that they didn't immediately go for a Shock Land makes me think it's not Death Shadow, but I have been wrong in the past. This is not to shuffle. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming they're taking the Spellbinder, because it's the only thing I can cast right now. I swear to God, I don't know what is going on, why Death Shadow has been on such a fucking uptick lately. They have to take the Spellbinder, right? Like, it's the only thing that makes sense here. Because it's the only thing I can cast, so... They're definitely taking their time deciding what the fuck they want to take, though. Okay, finally decided to take the Spellbinder. Oh, I guess we're gonna run out of Peacekeeper. And eats a counter. Well, we knew the counter was coming. And now, how much you want to bet? They're going to replay the Underground Sea, reanimate probably my Peacekeeper. Reanimate? Oh, no, okay. Into another Amaria's Call. Alright, how many more counters you got, friend? Okay. Alright. I mean, we gotta work our way through them eventually. Like, there's no point in not doing it. Also, is keeping them off of lands, which is helpful. We might end up just running out this Palace Jailer just for a body. We have been keeping them off of lands, which is nice, but... Okay, yeah, it's 100% Shadow. Chooses not to shuffle. Alright, do you have another motherfucking counter? We're gonna try to play around a daze this time. Now you have to use a force. Okay, opponent, what do you want to do? Okay, pitches a Murktide to a force. Oh, like I said, we're slowly getting rid of everything. It's just taking forever to get through their shits. Baleful Strix, okay. Like I said, the good news is they are running out of shit. Okay. Okay, go ahead and snuff it out. I still get it. Okay. Hopefully, I mean, we got a bunch of stuff to interact with what they're doing over there, so... That is the good news. We got a whole bunch of ways to interact with what they're doing over there, so... Chooses not to shuffle. Okay. I'm assuming they take the Peacekeeper. Oh, they take the Swords to Plowshares. Oh, I guess that's one way to stop me. Okay, I got one card in hand. And? Cavern of Souls. Okay. And a Center Currency. Okay. Let's choose. Is it Death Shadow? Just so then if they draw it, they have to. I mean, I guess it's only two more, so they'd still be able to play it. And they played the Death Shadow. Okay. I mean, this is a free fucking thing. We know they're out of counters. Alright, see if we can get there. Alright, Dungeoneer is good. And now I can't cast it. Okay. This way he has two threats he would have to find a way to deal with here. I don't think that's possible. And he conceded. Okay, yeah. I didn't think there was a single card that he could find that would deal with that. Okay, so same shit we were dealing with. Bring in the Ballistas. I guess bring in Ephemerates. Still not sure what the best way to deal with this shit is. From some lands. From a touch. Or something like that. Really do not know the correct way to fucking sideboard with this deck at all. This is a turn 1 Elite Spellbinder if I can get it down. Oh, we're gonna keep it. We're mulliganing, so hopefully that's in our favor. Okay. I'm assuming they take the Spellbinder because it's the only thing that matters right now, but we'll see. Maybe they take the land just so I don't have a repeatable white source. Nope, takes the Spellbinder. I think I wait a turn to play around days. That's why maybe we also luck out and we end up hitting a whatchamacallit? Cavern of Souls. Ooh, okay. I mean, that's a little scary they didn't hit a land, so that means that all he has is fucking action, but okay, well, since I got two, this is just gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Ooh. I was not expecting that to resolve, honestly. Oh! They scoop it up. Okay. Well, in that case, then, let me go grab a drink real quick, and then I guess we'll try it again and see what happens. Be right back, y'all. Alright, let's try this again. We'll see if that first one was just fluke or learning curve or what. I said, it's really weird seeing how much of an uptick there's been in fucking Death Shadow lately. Uh, you know, so we could actually find an opponent in a timely manner. Everyone's having a good Sunday here. Honestly, we're being a little quiet. I could actually watch the remake or the newer versions of these movies. I really wanted to back when they first came out and just never fucking got around to it. Alright, here we go. Playing against Don Haggis. I will say, it does seem to like to give us the die roll. Ooh, that is fucking unkeepable. Um, we'll keep this. Put the redundant solitude to the bottom. See if we can just slam out a turn one white plume. Oh, they don't have a counter. Okay. That's good. Ah, save a turn on White Plumes enough. I don't know. Well, this is definitely the fastest creature you can get out. And to like start off with bonkers starts, like it feels like honestly probably one of the weaker creatures overall in the deck. Like between this, okay, Mox Diamond, that's interesting. That means a land style deck. Oh, he's got his own. Okay. Well, joke's on you, opponent, because I have a way to kill that. Oh, I guess we're gonna see the mirror sooner than anticipated. I don't know if this is correct or not, but I guess we're gonna see what they have. I feel like going up against the same deck, I probably want value more than anything, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Because I had the removal spell to start. I don't know if they were just banking hard on that. I mean, luckily Caracas does literally nothing against this deck. I mean, I guess unless they're on like the Thalia build, but that's why significantly more cards than we do, so kind of blew our cherry on that first. Alright, so this makes me think Dungeoneer. Yes, okay. So I need a way to deal with that. Like a Dungeoneer of my own would be great. And then we're just gonna be going back and forth trading the initiative the whole fucking game. Really? Okay. I guess they're going for the value route. I'm just gonna go for the aggro route. Opponent's thinking. One top, one bottom. Okay. Throws another season Dungeoneer under it. Okay, they had a swords. That's annoying. Okay, Touch of the Spirit Realm isn't bad. And unfortunately, they're getting to keep the initiative, and now we're both in top deck mode, so I guess it's going to come down to who has better top decks. Luckily, all they're getting is mana, but they are eventually going to get a creature out of this, which sucks. It's going to come down to who has better top decks, I guess. Alright, so he didn't top deck a creature. That's good. He is going to get a creature next turn. This fucking deck, I swear to God. Yep, you're getting a creature. That's fine. Alice Jailer would be nice. Elite Spellbinder. I guess we'll see what they got going on over there. We're probably dead unless they whiff hard. Assuming this is a removal spell. Yeah. We're just dead if they don't whiff hard on this Thorn of the Dead 3. So we'll see what they hit, and we're probably just gonna scoop it up here. Like, the land count feels so fucking wrong in this deck. It just Archon. Yeah, we're just gonna see the game. We're not gonna fucking bother trying this shit. Um, the deck. Yeah, I don't know. The deck does not seem correct to me. So they're on the more Death and Taxis version. Um, the mana count just seems super wrong in this fucking deck to me. It does not feel correct at all. Like, we have flooded out so many fucking times with this thing. We can get our busted start, so I feel like maybe we should keep that. I don't know. Do some trimming like that, or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, that we've flooded out so many fucking times with this deck. And it's only 18. I mean, it technically 22 lands, but this is a turn 1 white plume, so I guess we're gonna keep it. Oh, we didn't blow our whole load to do it this time, so we actually have stuff to do here, which is nice. Does he have his own busted start? Probably. Okay. It's annoying as fuck. I mean, luckily we can get rid of the white plume. It's probably going to take our whole fucking turn to do it. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, we're going to hope that Elite Spellbinder can get us there. Fortunately, they were going to be one thingy above, or ahead of us. Alright, that's not good, but... I mean, they have so much mana, I don't think any of this... Okay! Touch of the Spirit Realm and Solitude? I mean... We're just gonna make Solitude cost more. Like, unfortunately, we just don't have a way to get the fucking initiative back. Like, coming from this side of it, I don't get how this deck is so fucking busted. It just feels like it does nothing. Like, if your opponent has a way to interact with it, it just seems like you do nothing. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess human. Like, yeah, this is just, we're dead. Like, we can bounce the thingy, but then they're gonna get something off of fucking Burn of the Dead 3, and then they just start all this shit over again. And there's another fucking Elite Spellbinder. I guess take Touch of the Spirit Realm. Like, we know both of those are in exile now. Yeah, like, none of this fucking matters. Like, we drew 2 creatures this whole game. I mean, yeah, we're just... Again, playing from this side of it, the deck seems so fucking bad. I don't know. Like, it seems like this deck, if your opponent can interact with it at all, it does fucking nothing. Like, we just saw there. As long as you can remove the creatures, the deck doesn't fucking do a damn thing. Either that or we're just having the god-awful worst fucking draws possible. Which, I mean, maybe that's what's going on, because these draws have been fucking horrendous. But, I don't know. I don't know, maybe we'll inverse this one and we'll 3-2 it instead of 2-3 it. I don't know, we'll see. But so far, like, considering how dominant and crazy this deck is, we're just getting fucking god awful draws because this deck has done basically nothing for us. But oh well. All right. We're up against Top Lob. I mean, I will say the deck is letting us have the play a lot. Yeah, like this shit. I don't know. These hand. I mean, I guess we're keeping this. Put back 2 of the Swords of Plowshares. Play Ganjo and pass. Like normally with decks that have like a bunch of fluff like that power shit out, at least they don't feel terrible to draw like that. 22 lands has to be wrong in this fucking deck. Like, there's no way it's not. Assume this is another initiative mirror. Oh no, maybe it's Monterey Prison. It's a Blood Moon? It is a Blood Moon. Okay. Well, that shuts off the majority of my deck. Well, we're gonna get some white mana out. I'm not casting Palace Jailer anytime soon. At least we have a Sword to Plowshare and a mountain, or any land does get us a Seasoned Engineer, so... So if they're just, like, grabbing us, we can just plow it, and it doesn't matter. Okay. So any mana source gets us this Dungeoneer released. Oh, I guess we're gonna try Elite Spellbinding them. Caves of Chaos Adventurer, Shatter Skull Smash. Well, take the Adventurer. They want to spend their turn Shatter Skull smashing a Elite Spellbinder. I'm kind of okay with that. Are they really okay? They really want it dead. Got it. Seemed a little ambitious, but okay. Land. That is a land. Alright, gets us our second white source. What's this? It's got trample, it's a 5/3. They can get initiative, but then we kill it and get initiative back. So Kenzin. Okay. Okay. Guess they're gonna get a land, which is okay, I guess. Because we're about to get initiative back. We can. I mean, I guess this. No, they still need one more. Does it cost 2 more or 3 more? It costs 2 more, so they still need 2 more lands before they can get their caves, dude. I do not hate that. Because we can flicker the token to get rid of it. Let's bin that. We don't need it. We do not need more mana. We are gonna go aggro here. Because we basically just need to press our advantage. Because we can flicker the token. And we can still... Okay, Rabs is fine. So we keep the initiative. We need a good top deck, though. Because this Caves is... The Caves boy is coming down. Alright, they scooped it up anyways. Okay. Against a mono red. Lauren seems pretty good here. Ephemerate doesn't seem terrible. Trim a Spellbinder, Trim a Peacekeeper, Trim a Maria's Call. Maybe we only need 1 Lauren. Or something like that. So yeah, we keep this because we have colored mana regardless. So even if they turn 1 lock us, we still have mana. We can always chuck White Plume to Solitude. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, that is kind of annoying. So they blew a lot to be able to start doing things. I think we're still just going to hold back for now. This might be a mistake and we should have run something out, but I think we're going to wait. Hopefully they were just counting hardcore on that Torpor Orb. Okay, looks like they were. Because if we can Season Dungeoneer, at least it starts churning through our deck. Well, Lauren doesn't do shit, so let's just go ahead and do this for now. Okay. I guess we're just going to try to ride our creatures to victory. Unfortunately, I do need more mana. We will leave that on top. Because an ensnaring bridge is mildly annoying. Like, if they do have a bridge, it's a little annoying. But I guess it's not the end of the world. Okay. I want to flame slash that. That's okay for now. Cast that. Stack with White Plume. Don't want to get rid of my white mana yet because I theoretically can get rid of this Blood Moon. Okay. What they pitch? Caves of Chaos Adventurer. And a Magus of the Moon. Okay. Let's... Well, since Evoke doesn't do anything, let's just start flooding the board ourselves then, I guess. Touch the Spirit Realm. This can... Is this is artifact or creature? I don't like doing this. But it gets rid of the Fury, which is currently roadblocking me. Like, there was something to be said about getting rid of the Torpor Orb, but I think we're still just on the aggro plan, honestly. Okay. I don't want to get rid of that yet, just in case I hit a Chrome Mox, because it gives me something to chuck to it. I guess they got a turn to figure this shit out. They got one turn to top deck, bro. Huh. Okay. Well, that's not what I was anticipating at all. Huh. Anarchy. I can honestly say I have never seen that card in my life. Okie dokie. So I have like a turn to figure this shit out. Yeah, I don't think I can get out of this. Well, that was lucky for our opponent. Yeah, there's nothing that gets me out of this. I'm just gonna see what my next draw is. Huh. Okay. Let's see. So, what can I do to deal with this? Is there anything else I care about? I guess maybe bring these in so I have a little bit more reach to burn them. I take a ephemerate. Oh, we're gonna try that. I guess we're keeping this. We can bin the second city traders. I don't like getting rid of the Solitude, but we're getting rid of the Solitude. Double Fury. All right. Um. I guess we're taking. Yeah, I guess we're taking the Magus. Make him kill the elite spellbinder. Because we need to be able to play this Dungeoneer next turn to get white mana that's guaranteed. And then we hope that we start just snowballing with the initiative. Alright, there's Den. Yep, plays a Flame Slash. Kinda to be expected. Like, we know this guy's gonna die, but we need the guaranteed white mana. Ooh, and a Palace Jailer. So he's probably gonna Fury it. It just doesn't matter, is he gonna Fury, pitch him Fury, or is he gonna hold on to the second Fury for the hell of it? We are definitely going down this path. We're going for the Scry. Babla. Okay. Okay. Fury, pitch, and Spirit Guide. So we still got a Fury and a Chrome Mox. So we either need another fast mana source or a dual land. Let's scry. Okay, actually Peacekeeper isn't bad. It's just a matter of do we want the Solitude or not, I guess. I actually think we want the Solitude on the bottom. Because we need to get this Peacekeeper down as quickly as possible. I gotta choose Fury, unfortunately. And then we just gotta hope that they don't draw a red card to pitch to the Fury, because they can still do it. Either that or they pitch the Fury to this shit. I'm assuming they're pitching the Chrome Mox. Ducks Chrome Mox, so there is a good chance that they have what they need now. I guess this... Yep, here comes the Fury. God damn it. Fury pitching a Magus. Okay. Well, we need to land on top to be able to play this Palace Jailer to kill this and get the initiative back. They're gonna land, but they do lose their city if they play it. Alright, they're playing it. Need a land for this Palace Jailer. Alright, or I just get it back with White Plume, I guess. This gets us the mana we need. Stash. Alright. Let's see if our little WPA can hold down the fort. Now we actually don't care much if they use their Magus or not. We really don't give a fuck here. Okay, Rabbles. Guess I know what I'm killing then. Oh, we're killing the Goblin token. Take one. Look at the initiative. I'm assuming this means that they're going to forge something. Unfortunately, we are back in the spot where we're doing this weird thing. We're just going to trade shit back and forth. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, that's actually not terrible. Let's choose human. We're gonna take that. Alright, this is a free attack, so we might as well get in. Either they lose the reflections or we get the initiative back. Then we get another body to block with. And I get to draw. Sword Splashers would be nice. Okay, Dungeoneer ain't bad. Untap itself. So short of a Fury, we should be in good shape here. Oh, they just have another Rabble Master. So what? They're gonna have 3 creatures? No, 4 creatures. I don't think this should matter. Fortunately, they're gonna get a Rabble Master back. This is gonna start getting weird. Oh, I have to trigger them? Okay, that's bizarre, but okay. Okay, they did get their. Okay, they did get their second Rabble Master back. So I mean, we're not in good shape, but we aren't in the worst shape in the world. It's not good. It's not the worst shape in the world. Because we're going to get it back regardless. And we get an Anointed Peacekeeper. Alright, let's see what we hit. Palace Jailer, Anointed Peacekeeper, White Plume Adventurer. So I feel like the correct option here is grab the Palace Jailer, get rid of a Rabble Master again. Either that, well, no. I guess get rid of the Reflections. But then they're going to be able to get it back. But then it has Summoning Sickness. We could Solitude away. Solitude away the Rabble Master, or the Reflections, and then it's gone for good. They don't have, well, yeah, they don't have the mana to activate it if we were to go grab Anointed Peacekeeper. And grab Peacekeeper next turn. I think we're going to grab Solitude here. Get rid of the Peacekeeper. See how this fucking goes. Alright, he's willing to lose one of them. That's actually good for us. Okay. Okay. I guess he values his Rebel Master too much. Either that, or maybe he has a free or something. I don't know what's going on over there. Okay. I guess we're gonna see what they have over there. And did Amazon Music just die on me? I think it did. We still have the initiative, so we get to go get another land. Ooh, and a white plume. Hold on, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can do everything. Probably forge up the Dungeoneer is what I'm thinking. I feel like it's playing the exact same thing we just listened to. See what they got going on over there. Ooh. So, I mean, it doesn't matter if we Fury anyways. I guess we're going to name Torpor Orb. Because they have the mana to Fury anyways. Just to be safe, we're going to hold the Solitude back. We can keep that on top. We can't cast it though, we're gonna draw it. This Mox is actually fun. All right, we got there. Well, I guess we're starting off better than the last league with this thing, so I guess that's a positive note. So maybe this is just a deck that it's busted once you know how to play it, and it's not just something you can pick up without any fucking experience and just smash people with. But I gotta say though, I don't know. I do like stoppy style decks in general. Like I love Bomberman. I love the Echoes, the wheel stompy deck I was playing a while ago. It's just I don't know. This is not my style of deck. I guess. I guess I'm not a disruptive aggro kind of player. I guess is what you could say. Because like I've never been a fan of like humans in other formats. I've never been a fan of Merfolk style decks. Like I don't know. I guess yeah, the disruptive aggro, I guess, just isn't really my style, and that's kind of what this feels like. This honestly reminds me a lot of like modern humans or like pioneer humans sort of shit. Because I remember I built historic humans. I think it was on Arena before I completely gave up on that, and like it was a good deck, but it just, I don't know, it just didn't feel fun to me. It was just like, oh, I'm just gonna dump my hand, and that's all that matters. Like, there's not as many thought paths, I guess. Like, I guess this does a little bit just because you have the initiative thing going on, trying to figure out what path is best to go through the Undercity. But overall, like, it kind of just feels like, okay, do I have a turn one nut thing, and can I keep the initiative? That's all it really comes down to. But I don't know. Like I said, it could just not be my play style, I guess, is what it ultimately comes down to. It's also interesting how long it's taken to find opponents on a Sunday. Apparently, I'm one of the only people out there who doesn't have a life and is doing this on a Sunday. Jeez, almost 3 minutes to find an opponent. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. There's other versions of this deck too that are out there that I know of. Like I need to stop just picking like the first deck list that I find when I look at stuff because I know like I feel like in general when it comes to this, the more like Death and Taxi versions I think are a bit better. That play more like Thalias and Archons and shit like that. But I don't know. Unique username 3. That is quite the unique username. I will give that to you. And then we've got hands like this. Last scene playing the Epic Gamble. Is this something that can beat the Epic Gamble? Nah, I think I'm gonna win this. Okay, we can keep one with a Peacekeeper. I guess put back Lotus Petal. They're not gonna have creatures. Shit, this isn't. Hold on, undo that. I need to put back a Chromox. So basically, just blow my whole hand on a turn one annoyed Peacekeeper and hope it gets me there. Because it'd be land, Mox, Lotus Petal. Yeah, fuck it. We're seeing. We're gonna see if a turn one Peacekeeper can do it. If they're on the Epic Gamble, this should be good. If they're not actually on it, and they counter this, we cry. Oh, whoa, they're on ninjas? Okay. That is not what I was expecting at all. Um. Oh, did I spell changeling wrong? Yes, I did. I guess we take the changeling outcast. And we just hope that we start drawing shit that's relevant. This was not a good keep against ninjas. That's for fucking sure. Maybe I should have gotten the Baleful Strix, but the Changing Outcast is a turn 1 play versus a turn 2. I mean, they have the Ornithopter too, but I mean, Changeling Outcast cannot be blocked. If I get something with flying, I can at least block the Ornithopter. Gonna get. Okay, they're not brainstorming yet, so. I mean, run it out so that I actually can do things, so. I guess we'll see what our opponent does here. Maybe they just play the Strix to try to shut down my attacks. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Strix. Okay. Okay. Goddamn. Okay. So we need a land to be able to Dungeoneer. So we officially don't know what's in their hand. I would very much like a whatchamacallit, Cavern of Souls to get this Dungeoneer down so I can start actually doing things. Do they actually have a ninja? Yes. Okay. So they're finally getting their ninja action on. Question is which ninja? Ingenious Infiltrator, okay. I said Cavern of Souls to get the seasoned Dungeoneer down would be amazing. Well, since it's safe to attack, we're gonna attack. Not that I think this matters, but I got burned once again by hoping that our opponent was actually on what they were on. Hey, what's up, High Star? Did you not see me playing before? This is no bueno. Like I said, unfortunately, they have multiple ways to get the initiative back, so we'd literally just be trading it every turn, even if I ended up getting the Cavern of Souls for this. But I guess we'll see. But welcome, High Star. It faded to a black screen before? I wonder if that's when Moto was fucking up earlier. Oh, well, there goes our Peacekeeper. That's weird. I wonder why I was doing that. Well, I'm glad it's fixed. Glad you can stop by, High Star. Welcome. Alright, what ninja do you have now? I don't have another ninja. And I mean, Yeah, this doesn't matter. We're just dead. We're gonna go to the next game. So I got burned by thinking that MTGO bot was right. Alright, so against what our opponent's doing, we need flyers. I think bring in the flyers, bring in the ballistas. Kind of trim some of the fast mana shit. No, so I tried to speed run through D-Day like a week or two ago because I said I would, and it just went absolutely terribly. I think I ended up going like 1-4 with it because I like kept forgetting my mana and fucking shit up because I got so used to playing Storm, where when I storm off, mana's not a problem, and Doomsday you still have to actually think about your mana the next turn. So I royally screwed that up. I've been playing a lot of Mono Black Painter Storm lately, actually, and I've really been enjoying it. To the point where I'm actually starting to build it in paper as well. Trim a petal. Maybe I don't need 2 Archons. Let's just try 1 or something like that. I don't know. Especially with this deck running around, Initiative, like, I don't think Doomsday is in a very good position, unfortunately, and it seems like that seems to be, like, the gist of how everyone else feels as well. You know what? We're gonna keep this. It's a little wonky, but we have a flyer to be able to block with, so I think we're going to keep it. We also have so many lands at this point, I don't think it matters. Like, if they want to wasteland this, we have so many more, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, they're going to be able to get one. Well, actually, okay. Yeah, they're going to be able to get a hit in one way or another, I think. Okay, so actually, think we're going to pass, and we are going to go ahead and try to just swords whatever they ninja in. Because they're very clearly going to ninja something in here. Assuming they bounce the Ornithopter. Okay, we'll see which they bounce, and then we will swords whatever they put in. Huh? Okay. I mean, I guess we'll just... That was interesting. I think we need to take our advantage now and kill that thing. Just so then, if we do drop something in, we're able to block. Oh, another touch. Well, they didn't counter that. I think we can. They didn't have a ninja last time, so I think we can deal with this. Like, we can deal with taking a hit from a ninja if they found one for this Ornithopter, because we have a way to kill it, and then we can flash in the Aven Mind Sensor also. So I think we're best just to try to control the board here. Okay, so he did find a ninja finally. We do have an answer for that. Another Soul Land would be nice. Jesus Christ. Okay. Into a dove. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Um. Goddamn. This hand. I guess we're gonna name Murderous Cut. God damn this hand. Holy shit. So in general, from this is what now, match number 8 with this deck, it is bad against blue-black strategies. Like, Death Shadow basically just destroyed us. We were 1 and 2 versus Death Shadow, and now Ninjas is just fucking destroying it. So I think blue-black decks just kind of shit all over this. And apparently they're really good at top decking removal spells also. We're finding that out. Like, I don't even know what to say to this. Like, yeah, let's just top deck a fucking Snuff Out. I mean, this is over. Like, they've got so much that they can do here. Like, and they're probably gonna reanimate or anoint a Peacekeeper. So we're just gonna go to the next one. I'm not sitting through this. I'm chalking this up to initiative is just really bad against blue black decks in general. Oh man, that was fucking rough. All right, it's fine. We'll just win out from here. Either that, or we're gonna have 2-2-3s, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I don't know. Like I said, this feels so broken playing it from the other side of the table, but on this side of it, I'm just like, okay, this deck does nothing. But we have had some absolutely awful draws, so how's everyone doing today? Oh, hi Star. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. It didn't make a fucking noise at me, so I didn't know that you followed me. I mean, I don't hate this. Then we're gonna keep this. We're up against Stryfo, so we're probably about to get wrecked by some kind of control something. What? I, I have no idea what we're playing against. Like, literally none. Let's do Cleric for now. Because this also allows us to Peacekeep, or, White Plume. I gotta figure out how to adjust my notifications here. I don't know why it did not tell me that you followed there. I mean, I guess we're gonna see what they're doing over there. What the hell is this shit? What? What the fuck are we playing against? I mean, do I name? I gotta name Researcher, right? Like, there's no point in naming Reanimate because they're gonna have the mana to do it regardless. Probably Anzid Reanimator. Hey, what's up, Deathmark? Thanks for stopping by. I feel like the correct answer is name Researcher, just so they have to like actually spend mana to do it. Or maybe we name Reanimates. Or actually, we could name we could name one fetch land and we'll just play the other one. I guess we're gonna go with Reanimate just to tax it a bit. It would help if I can spell. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna see what this does. I gotta say, this is a unique Reanimator build so far. I've never seen this thing in it. What is up with our opponents top decking Snuff Outs today? Seriously. This is the third opponent today who is top deck to snuff out as soon as I check their hand. This is just stupid. Oh man, the Magic Gods want to punish me for coming to the dark side, is what I'm figuring out here. And then we're flooding out again. What the fuck? Well, Caracas at least does things if they decide to reanimate something big. Oh shit, I forgot this is a cleric. I could have made it uncounterable. Oh well. Not that it matters. I guess we're gonna name reanimate because they top decked another one apparently. This is like the problem is I can't even profitably block this thing because they're just gonna reanimate it. This is kind of stupid. Okay, so they found something they wanted to get in the bin finally. Either that or they just wanted to find cards. Because the funny part is like if I block, they're just gonna reanimate both of them. This deck, like, the 18 lands and 4 MDFCs sounds right, but there's no fucking way that's right. We have flooded out so many times. I mean, we're just gonna force them to take one of them. Go ahead and reanimate one of them, buddy. Pretty much. Like I said, this is clearly just the bet. Okay. 18 lands. 18 fucking lands. Um. Oh my god. Alright, we're taking out all the Amarius calls. Oh my god. We'll trim from one Chromox or something like that. That's there's nothing that can even describe this. Like that was what, 6 lands in a row? Okay, we're gonna keep this. Not doing shit till turn 2, but we're gonna keep it and see what happens. Steal my white plume. Have fun. How much you want to bet they're gonna reanimate my white plume? Reanimate? Called it. Get rid of my own white bloom, because why not? Well, I think we're looking at another 2-3 at best. I mean, I guess we'll see what they got going on over there at least. Oh no, they just got a Force of Will too, because why not? This is bad. Holy shit, this is bad. Into a Ledger Shredder, because why not? Alright, how many more counters you got, opponent? Actually, we don't really care about Snuff Out. Let's name Ponder. Because we can blink it in response to get rid of it. Unfortunately, they're gonna get to. Oh, okay, they're not going to. I don't know. This still feels like a lost cause here. I guess we'll find out, but. Oh my god. This is just literally everything possible stacking up against this deck right now. I mean, he's got the mana to reanimate is the problem. Like, fuck. Like, we have to name reanimate so they can't do it this turn. He's got the mana to do it next time to get Solitude to kill Annoying Peacekeeper. This is... Yeah, we're dead. There's no way we can come back from that. Okay, so for reference, because apparently this shit's not working, it should be up on whatchamacallit, the Cardboard Live, but it's not. I'm playing this deck. 6-1. 18 lands plus 40 MDFCs. This looks right, but it feels so fucking wrong actually playing it. Like, I am flooding out so goddamn bad through the course of these two leagues. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on unless this is literally just the Magic Gods being like, yep, nope, you're fucked. Have fun. You're getting punished for trying this. I don't know. It is at least shoring up my opinion that I'm never going to build this deck. I'll see if we can get two threes going with this deck and show it's the mediocrity that it is. Depending on how this last matchup goes, I might go grab another deck and play a round or two in the free rooms just to end on a high note, because fuck this deck, but we'll see. Yeah, I still have deep analysis in the D-Day pot, or the D-Day list I was playing. I was actually still playing the deck that Romario was playing at that Eternal Weekend, I think it was. I think that's the list I was playing. Let's see. I update the name of it. No, this isn't the one I was playing. Did I actually name it Mario Doomsday? Oh. It's one of these Doomsday lists. Doomsday V2, maybe? Yeah, this was the version that I've been playing. It was the one that Romario had in the last event that he played. This is a turn 2 Dungeoneer, or it's a turn 1 Elite Spellbinder. I think we're going to keep it. See what we draw here. Alright, so it looks like yeah, it's Delver, okay. White Plume. Interesting. So I think we're going to try to Spellbinder next turn. We can take a hit here. It's whatever. I'm just going to pass the turn. I'm not even going to pretend like I have interaction at this point. Kind of amazes me how few cards they have at the moment. Okay, so let's see. I don't feel like I'm in a position where I actually want to introduce the initiative yet. So I don't think I'm going to bother with the Dungeoneer. Since I can't cast it off of this shit anyways. Force of Will, Brainstorm, Murktide Regent. So they don't have... They're still a ways off from the Murktide Regent. They don't have the mana to cast Brainstorm. I think we're just going to take the Brainstorm because we don't care about the counter. Alright, so it flips to an Expressive Iteration, so I guess we're going to block the Insectile Aberration. They're going to turn on... God damn it, okay. So the question becomes is which one do we want to block? I mean, I guess we block this one. And then hope we find something to be able to deal with the Murktide Regent in their hand, because they're about to get that down. Or force them to pitch it to the Force of Will. It says Touch of the Spirit Realms. Am I in a position where I want to start introducing the initiative yet is the question, though. I feel like I don't have much of a choice here. I need to start... Because the problem is they're going to get it back. And I've drawn every basic already. Cool. That sounds about right for how this deck has been playing today. Mighty Wizbit, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So I don't think it's going to get a ban anytime soon, just because Wizards doesn't seem to care. People have been calling for a ban out of Murktide or out of Is It Delver for what, like 2 years now? And they haven't done anything about it. Wizards kind of just doesn't give a shit about Eternal formats, it seems. I definitely think they should ban something. I'm torn on what they should ban. So, like, the easy answer to hit this deck in particular is just ban White Plume. But I don't think that solves the problem, because there's just so many other creatures that start this initiative subgame. It's just that White Plume is the fastest one to get out. So I really don't know what they should hit out of this deck in particular. Out of Delver, I kind of have the same issue, but I lean toward, like, Expressive Iteration, I think, would be a good ban. I don't want to see it banned, but I think that Daze should get a ban, because that's kind of what holds this deck together in the early turns. Like, I hate to see Interaction being banned, but I feel like that's probably the correct choice. But I don't know. Alright, let's see. Because I can blink this Murktide. Actually. Hmm. Actuary. Let's hand check him real quick, and then I can probably actually just get rid of the Murktide with Touch of the Spirit Realm. So yes, I name. They have another Murktide though, which is a little awkward, but I name Force of Will so that I can get rid of the Murktide on the battlefield. As far as unbans go, though, I think there's a lot of stuff that they could unban just perfectly fine, in my opinion. Like, Mind Twist is an easy one. Honestly, I think they could get rid of. I think they could take Deathrite Shaman off the list now, to be completely honest. Like, the Evoke Elementals basically make it so that it's a shitty mana dork, if that. Because, like, you can shuffle the graveyard back in with Endurance, you can kill it with Fury and Solitude, you can stop it from even hitting the battlefield with Subtlety, or you can rip it out of their hand on turn 0 with, or turn 1 with Grief. So, like, I don't know. I think, yeah, Earthcraft would be another one that's totally fine in my opinion. Let's. I think we got a Lost Well. I got a Scry. Okay, I don't hate Touch. A Ganjo. I mean, you know what? I think I want them both. Because a Ganjo can kill whatchamacallit and it's uncounterable. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I feel like could come off of the ban list, no problem. Like, what else is on it? Legacy, MTG, ban list. Yep, do your tech opponent. Modern, vintage. I don't care about vintage. Legacy. Let's channel Chaos Orb. So I still stand by it. Deathrite Shaman can come off. I don't think that's a problem. Earthcraft can come off. Honestly, I kind of feel like Fastbond could probably come off. Lands are in such a bad position right now, I don't think it really would matter much. Mind Twist can come off. I'm trying to remember what like half of these cards even do. I don't know. I feel like Wheel of Fortune could come off, to be totally honest. We have enough 3-mana wheels in the format anyways. I don't see why that one's still banned, but the blue ones are still around. But I guess that's just me. I didn't even see what they got back. They got Expressive Iteration back? Okay. So this is their hand plus an Expressive Iteration. Sorry, opponent. I was reading the ban list. Blue, red, black with 4 Delvers with Shaman. I don't know. Like, there's other things worse going on than if they were to get Deathrite Shaman back, in my opinion, but that's just me. I don't know. Also, I got a soft spot for Deathrite Shaman anyways. One of my first, like, Legacy brews was this Abzan land destruction deck, and as soon as they banned Deathrite Shaman out of it, like, the mana just would not work no matter what I did. Because like the whole point of it was I was sinkholing and wastelanding and using the lands in your graveyard with my Deathrite Shaman to actually be able to do stuff, because all I was doing was blowing up your lands with mine. And like I just continually loop wasteland with Crucible Worlds and Ramanap Excavator. Like it was a really janky deck and it was all held together because of Deathrite Shaman, so I've got a really soft spot for that. That's me. Alright, so we can play the land. I'm an idiot, whatever. Totally forgot we had a city of traders on the battlefield. That's fine. I'm an idiot. That's fine, though. We still have plenty of mana to be able to Aganjo. Get in. Going to Lightning Bolt the Peacekeeper. Okay. Get this back. We will stash. This way, even if they Murktide, we can still just kill it. Hey, what's up, baby? What's up, girl? Hi, Nahiri. Come say hi. Come on. Here, come on. Come say hi. Come on, up. Good girl. I don't know if you can see her or not. What's up, baby? Hello, Nahiri. Being blessed by the puppy. Alright, so the nice part is this is uncounterable. Like, unless they have a random-ass stifle. Okay. So we get to keep the initiative for another turn. Alright, Murktide. So we can bounce the Murktide to hit them. Because we now know we're gonna get a dude, which is nice. This allows us to get in. They'll be able to hit us, but if they don't have a bolt, then I don't think it matters. Because this is only going to be a 3-3 coming back in. So they can hit us for 8. So as long as they don't have a bolt, I think we're good. What's up, Duo? How you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know. Twitch is weird. So, like, there are times that I know there's people I'm following who are online. Okay, he's looking for the bullet to kill me. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I'm just... Oh, no, I was looking at his life total. Never mind. Yeah, he's looking for a bolt to try to kill me. Did you find the bolt, opponent? That's all it comes down to. Did you find a lightning bolt? Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, I don't know. There are times that I know there's people that I follow who are online, and then it just, like, doesn't show them when I, like, try to read out to them or, like, when I try to watch them. Alright, so, did you find the bolt, opponent? That's all this comes down to. Show me the bolt. No. Yes? Maybe? I don't know why you play a Delver if you didn't find the bolt. Okay. Yeah, click the unfollow button. Okay. Okay. So what, is he gonna block the 4-4? Okay, he's gonna block that one. You're not doing that. Yeah, it'll tell you when I'm online as soon as you unfollow me. Right. Alright, so we need something to get rid of this Murktide Regent. Something good, something good. Solitude and Seasoned Dungeoneer. Well, Solitude does it. Unfortunate. Oh my, no, it doesn't because of fucking Dress Down. Fucking Modern Horizons 2. Fucking Modern Horizons 2. Alright, I guess what our opponent's doing. Bring in the ephemerates, I guess. Probably bring in deafening silence, maybe. I mean, I guess leave in 2 Amiria's calls, take out 2 Chromox. Try something like that. Fucking fucking Modern Horizons 2. Fucking ruining everything it touches. There was this, I think it was called like, I think they were calling it like Heritage or something. There was this format people were thinking about trying out that was basically Legacy minus all of the supplemental products. And it actually sounded super fucking interesting. I think we keep this. And kind of just hope that we don't get wastelanded. Please don't wasteland me, bro. How you doing, Duo? You still gotta shoot me your YouTube link so I can sub to you over there. I do not hate that at all. Let's choose human. The question is do I want to introduce initiative yet? I feel like the answer is yes. Because I can kill their creature, assuming they don't have a force of will anyways. Alright, so I guess we'll see if they flip or not. Okay, it does. Fuck, it flips with a force of will. Well, I guess I'm doing this now then. Okay, so they had a force of will anyways. But I got rid of a Murktide, so I'm gonna call it a win. We're gonna get to get a land here, but now we're just gonna kind of start going back and forth. So I guess we're gonna see if I can just kill them fast enough. I don't know. We'll find out. Expressive iteration. No, ponder. I'm gonna say expressive iteration. Because why not? Alright. Into another Delver. Okay. I mean, luckily Delver doesn't matter. This does hurt that I have to take 2 life to do this. Well, that's a thing. So if I forge up the Anointed Peacekeeper, this Brotherhood End suddenly doesn't do anything. And they're stuck not doing anything, so I might as well name Expressive Iteration, I think, because that hurts them the most. Express. So yeah, we're gonna do the Expressive Iteration. Again, this sucks a little bit, but we do get to see what we're about to draw, though. Another Anointed Peacekeeper. I actually like that. And we can forge up the Anointed Peacekeeper so that it's big enough that it doesn't die to Brotherhood End. So the Brotherhood End is completely irrelevant now. Okay. I don't hate where we are. Dragon Rage Handler, that's fine. You don't have the mana to Murktide. You can't Expressive Iteration. Alright, he's getting in. Is he just gonna try to win in the air? That's what I'm wondering here. It is a scary proposal, and it's possible. Okay, yeah. He's gonna try to go through the air, I guess. Oh, I got Force Will in there twice now. I actually think I might be dead here. Probably should have bottomed this because now I realize I don't have anything on top. Again, don't really care about any of this stuff. I guess let's just name Murktide region. Like, even if he eats all of this, I'm just dead in the air. Romox doesn't do anything for us here. I mean, unless he literally just takes this and doesn't block. Maybe we luck out and he doesn't see it. No, he sees it. Okay. Damn. Womp. I mean, trap. And then he just swings back, hits us in the air for 5, traps us, and we're dead. Womp. Not even gonna let us see if we had fucking bottomed that if we would have gotten out of it. Okay. Well, I am less than impressed with this deck. I think a lot of it was our draws were just fucking awful. So we're gonna switch to something else and just play a couple of games over in the free room just so I can end on a deck I'm actually enjoying. Because I don't like that deck, honestly. Like, I don't know. Since High Star was asking, we'll play some Doomsday. At requested by High Star, we'll finish out the stream a little bit of Doomsday in the free rooms. Alright, Mana Traders, my decks. Okay. Let's see. We'll find Doomsday real quick. Just played it, so it should be close to the top. Or maybe not. Okay, here we go. Alright. Let Mana Traders get a shit together to come find our cards. And yeah, I'll finish out with a couple of games of this just for funsies, since you requested at High Star, just for you. Thank you for everyone who's stopping by the way. Hopefully you like what you're seeing here. So I don't know. I'm not a Doomsday Master by any means. This is literally the list that Romario played at Eternal Weekend. So I am not a master by any fucking means. So I just kind of went off of what he did. What's you doing, girl? I do enjoy turbo things though. Like Turbo Adnos is always fun. All right. Like I said, with fucking Initiative running around though, I feel Initiative and Delver being the two best decks is not good news for Doomsday, and I think that's kind of been the general thought of most of the Legacy community from what I've heard and seen. So, we'll see. I love how it also gives me like mismatched Doomsday art, because why the fuck not? Updated versions. I'm so glad they finally did this too, where you can update everything all at once. There we go. Because that shit was annoying as hell back when it wouldn't do that. Is there anyone in the two-player queue we can play real quick? Oh, okay. Let's see if we can turbo out some Doomsday. Alright. Well, that's a Doomsday. Double Doomsday, Brainstorm, Consider. I like it. Do not hate this hand at all. See where this goes. Alright, opponent, what are you doing? Gotta remind myself, I actually need mana after I pop off Doomsday. It's not like AMT, where if I pop it off, I'm probably good. Hey! Well, there's a good thing I have multiple Doomsdays. Sure, look at my hand. I don't need to hide anything. I've got multiple Doomsdays. So I'm assuming he either takes the Brainstorm or the Consider. Oh, takes one of the Doomsdays. Okay. He doesn't have just like a main deck Surgical, does he? Yeah, we'll take the Cycler, so that allows us to potentially go off the turn that we Doomsday. Okay, Force of Will ain't bad. Put back. Let's actually put these two back, and then we'll shuffle and Thoughtseize them and see what they got going on over there. Let's go grab an Underground Sea, and we will Thoughtseize back. Okay, so they're the mono black, like, whatever deck. So we're gonna take the other Thoughtseize. This is just mono black discard aggro shit. I will say these actually are very pretty swamps. I'd have thought about getting those for when I build Black Storm in paper. I thought about using those swamps. Okay, Dark Ritual into what? Kick a Dreadcanter? Well, we're gonna counter that. So we know their hand. So in theory, they shouldn't. Okay, let's ponder. Ponder our life choices. I like this a lot. I guess the bottom two cards don't matter. Put back, put back, put back. Do not shuffle. Play Misty. Okay, so this allows us to pop off next turn. Assuming they don't get the shoulder down. But they need another Dark Ritual to do it, and they're drawing blind off the top of their deck. Alright, so we need Thassa's Oracle, a land, Edge of Autumn, Edge of Autumn, and then I don't think it matters at that point. I mean, let's just grab a Lotus Petal. Do I care? No. Yeah, let's grab a Lotus Petal. And hope that I didn't fuck this up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we have Edge of Autumn into Edge of Autumn into Lotus Petal. We have a fetch land. Fetch. Edge of Autumn into Thassa's Oracle. Fetch, go down to one card. Okay. Yeah. So way that we need our deck stacked. We can put the Underground Sea on the bottom, Lotus Petal, Thoracle, Edge, Edge. Okay. And this way I'm only drawing 2 cards, so even if they get shouldered down, I'm not dead. Okay, so they hit another Dark Ritual, so this is going to be a shouldered. Okay, so I should win this. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. Tap, tap. Sack a land. Yep, yep, yep. Sack a land. Yep, yep, yep. Fetch. Go grab an Underground Sea. And Oracle. We got there. Oh, they scooped the entire match. Okay. Well, we'll do another one then. Chunk Buckle. I like it. I like the name. That was kind of funny that we made our opponent scoop the entire match. Opponent is being quite nice. They're like, oh, have a good match. Alright, I think we'll keep this. We can Underground Sea, Duress, hold up a Daze. Oh, shit. Totally did not realize that our opponent took the draw. I'm an idiot. In that case, then, I'm assuming this means they're on Dredge. What the fuck? Oh, I rolled higher. I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention. What do we care about here? So Lightning Bolt can kill us if we're not careful. Narset stops us from going off, but we can just make a slow pile. Ponder finds them things. We're not bothering the 2 hymns because we're not going to be able to do shit with them anyways. We do have Force of Will and Daze. So I feel like take the Ponder, shut them off of being able to look for things. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a... Oh, you would have molded this? I don't know. I was thinking the... I don't know why I thought that... I thought this Daze was a fucking brainstorm for some reason. You're right. I should have molded this. But oh well. We have some protection. We have the mana if we happen to draw Doomsday. Which we don't. So we'll just still stay back on the fence here. We can just counter a Hymn to Turok if they draw one. So I'm not overly worried about that. We're gonna counter that. Okay. So 1 Hymn to Turok down. Okay, there's a brainstorm. They're probably going to hymn us again. At which point, I'm going to go ahead and brainstorm, and we're either going to find something to pitch to Force of Will. Okay. The hope is we find something to pitch to this Force. Oh, we find plenty of things to pitch to Force of Will. Put back Deep Analysis. Put back an Underground Sea. Uh-oh. Moto's lagging. And then we counter this. Then we didn't like anything we saw anyway, so we can go ahead and fetch it away. They're 3-color mana base, so I don't think they're gonna have Force of Wills or Wasteland, so I think we're good there. This Narset is a little disturbing because it is gonna stop us from being able to do anything in theory, or at least it's gonna slow us down a lot, I should say. Okay, so Deep Analysis, Doomsday. So I'm safe. I'm probably safe to Doomsday here, right? let it resolve with deep analysis in hand. So you mean take deep analysis this turn, next turn Doomsday? Is that what you're saying? What do you mean I'm about to concede my game for inactivity? Okay. Oh, that was weird. It said they scooped the whole match. Oh well, whatever. Fuck it. We can put that back. Oh, let opponent him resolve? Yeah, oh well, shit happens. I think we're better off just going for a slow pile, maybe? Well, we're gonna find out, because I'm 99% sure this Doomsday is gonna resolve here. I mean, unless they drew a force. I mean, I guess that's possible. We can pay for a daze. Alright, so we need Thassa's Oracle. So basically, we're going to need a slow pile, and I'm going to need to make sure that I have a way to guarantee that Thassa's Oracle resolves. I'm actually thinking double Thoracle might be the option here, because they're going to play this Narset to stop me from drawing cards, which is fine. So 2 Oracles, Cavern of Souls. And I guess a Consider, because I can do that at instant speed. Try something like that. Thassa's Oracle, Consider. And a Duress. Deep Analysis, Cycle, Thassa, Cavern. How does that get around Narset, though? Like, that's what I'm concerned about, is if I... Because they're going to play a Narset next turn to stop me from trying to go off. I'm going to go to 9. What's Deep Analysis do? Target player draws 2 cards. Yeah, they got a Narset in hand. You know, I'm gonna go with my original pile and just see if I can get it to work. Fuck it. And that way I have 2 hits with Thassa. Alright, so let's see here. How are we gonna do this? So we can put Oracle on the bottom. Consider Oracle. Do something like this. Fuck it. We're gonna see if this works. Yep, because there goes an Narset, which we kind of expected. Luckily, I don't think they have counter magic. Or even if they do, I guess it doesn't really matter. They bolted me, so... Our big thing is going to be, we're probably going to duress to make sure that they don't have a creature or something in hand that can kill us next turn. Because they're still 2 turns away from being able to play this Fury. So, yeah, we're going to duress them now, just see what they got. This pile might be a little too slow, but... Force of Negation, Baleful, Strix, and Brainstorm. We're going to take the Brainstorm. Because this Baleful Strix ain't gonna kill us. Force of Negation doesn't matter. Oh, that's another Lightning Bolt. That is a problem. Could hit me, so I'm just gonna play this out. Question just becomes: is are they gonna hang on to the Baleful Strix or the Lightning Bolt? Nope. Gonna fire it off. Okie dokie. Hopefully they didn't draw another bolt. And I'm at the mercy of your top deck's opponent. Did you hit a bolt or a way to find one? Well, this is resolving. Okay. So I still technically gotta go at it. Or do I? No, because I got a 1, I'll... Okay, yeah, they got it. 1 life too short. Okay. Okay, against this shit. Feel like we probably want to bring our own Force of Negations in. Chain of Vapor and Brazen Borrower. From a Daze. From the Cabal Writs. Trim a Street Wraith. From 2 Street Wraiths. And trim a Personal Tutor. Try something like that. Do you think Shoulder is in? I think it's too late. I think it accepted my deck already. Yeah, okay. If we go to game 3, I'll bring the Shoulders in. We cannot keep this. We gotta mulligan that. I think we can keep this. I think I'll put the Brazen Borrower to the bottom. You don't think we need Force Negation? I don't know. I just figured it's a way to get rid of whatchamacallit. Narset. Keep the 6. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Give me a land here. I really don't want to crack this if I don't have to yet. Stifle me, bro. Okay, I didn't get stifled. That's good. Force Negation, Personal Tutor, Polluted Delta. Take the Delta. Let's run that out real quick. Let's see. Alright, well, they're not going to him us. Good, I guess. Okay, so there is a world where we can just go off here. So we know the top card was Force of Negation. I think we're gonna Brainstorm first. I don't think we're gonna go Personal Tutor. Because we have no protection. They're gonna counter this? Are they really countering this? Okay, they're countering it. Interesting, but okay. Well, we're just gonna grab a UC, and we are going to ponder. Unless you have something to say about that as well. Take the force negation. That way, if I need to, we can force whatever they do, pitch personal tutor, and then we're drawing into a ponder. Okay. Well, let's ponder. Ponder our life choices here. That is a Doomsday. And another force negation. Force. Let's keep Doomsday on top. And we'll take the Brazen Borrower for now, just to be safe. Then we can draw Doomsday next turn. Try to go for it. If they counter it, we can personal tutor up another one. Something like that. Okay. Opponents expressing themselves. I did realize that fucking around with our pile took way too much time, and we were officially like 6 minutes slower than our opponent. Okay, so they didn't find a land and all of that, so that means they've probably got a hand of pure fucking ass. And we're gonna try to go for it. Like I said, if they counter this, we can try to personal tutor up another one. Okay, so that got rid of a force. Let's try to tutor up another one. Grab another Doomsday. See if we can get there. Another expressive iteration. Such a like unassuming card that's just so fucking broken. Alright, what is our... This makes me... Do they have another counter? Because they didn't counter the personal tutor. But now we're... we'll wait one more turn. See what we top deck. What you doing, girl? Is this a him? Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I was assuming they would do here. They can't force a negation. Really? Jeez. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Huh. Nope. Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, yeah, we're dead. Alright. You had it, opponent. You had it. Holy shit. Alright, our opponent just had fucking everything that game. I gotta give it to him. Alright. On that note, everybody, I am gonna hop off here. Thanks for stopping by. If you like what you saw, do me a favor, hit that follow button. Mondays and Tuesdays normally. I will be off tomorrow. I got plans in the afternoon. But I will be back on Tuesday for sure. And then just other random days whenever I happen to have time, I pop on here. Um, if you really like what you see, go ahead, hit that sub button. Always appreciated. You can use that free Twitch or that free Prime sub if you're a Prime member. And you're welcome, High Star. You wanted to see Doomsday? I'll show you some fucking around with Doomsday. I'm not good at the deck, but it is what it is. On that note, oh, I was gonna kick you off to Nassif, but is he actually alive right now? No, he is not. All right. No one else is playing Legacy by the look of it. So I'm gonna kick you off to Hollywood Pizza. He's doing a loyal follower without fade to black. Yeah, I'm glad you got that resolved. But I'll kick you guys off to Pizza. He's doing a Explorer tournament right now. But thanks for stopping by, guys. And if you haven't, follow me on all the other socials, YouTube specifically to catch this stream and all the replays over there. And as always, thanks for stopping by, guys. And I will catch you on Tuesday for sure. Stay salty.